Send them a copy of the Total Way to Healthcare Excellence and have them read what Dr. Kaplan has to say, and tell them this is the model we're implementing at Florida Hospital Zephyr Hills, and if you want to work here, you got to really understand it and agree to it. Right. And that's what they're doing.
Excellent.
I mean, they just
straight
started.
to hear. So we're happy to host them and host people and have them here to actually see what the RPIW process, the power of it. This would be great.
So what? Let me ask you, Gary. What do you think is the way to get this implemented? You know, one thing I hear CEOs and other leaders that call me and say, well, we're thinking about getting started, and we've been doing Six Sigma or Lean Sigma, we've been doing quality improvement or whatever.
Right.
There's a big mix of various tools and methods out there. Right. The difference with your method is, of course, Virginia Mason production system, the tools of Toyota. So I find there's a great frustration in healthcare about what direction to take and how to do it. And
well, I'm a big, John, as you know, a big believer in the Toyota production systems, methods, tools, philosophy, embodying continuous improvement and deep respect for people, and it works for us. I guess my advice is, I think this is the best method, but in fact, if you want to do Six Sigma, that's okay.
Yeah.
But what you need is consistency. You need from the very top of the organization to adopt a management system. Not this is how we do process improvement, or this is how we do quality improvement. This is how we run the organization. This is how we run the company. Because when you do that, then you can train all your people. You can create specialized training with deep knowledge, we call certification, and deploy this across the whole organization. Not let's do one department at a time. We'll try this for you, then we'll do another department, then we'll do another department. Take forever. You have to really embrace it as a management philosophy for an entire organization. And it gives you a common language, you learn common tools, and then it really comes alive.
Well,
accelerates.
Absolutely. And the key word is system.
Right.
Are you doing an improvement method, or are you implementing a system?
Right. There's a lot of places around the country that are dabbling. Oh, we do a little lean. We did a project in the laboratory or in the clinic, but it's the whole integration of a system that allows you to then really take off as a hospital, as an organization.
Yeah, what I think, the story I tell has always impressed me, and I'll never forget the story, is our first trip to Japan. I think it was, 2002, I think, right?
That's right.
And where you went off with your couple of your senior people, and as a 2-hour, you were gone a couple of hours, and you told everyone, they were all very nervous in the room. They wondered what you were going to come back and tell them that they have to do.
They lost their mind.
Yeah, and the leaders, and you all came back, and you said, you got up there, and I have the video that I show, we're made a decision, we're implementing the Virginia Mason production system. Right. And there were some gasps of breath, and
some of those skeptics.
White.
Some of those skeptics became some of our biggest champions.
Yeah, and they said, well, Virginia Mason production, how is this production? I mean, how would you answer that? How is this production?